Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Mr. Yurko here. We're going to do a quick demonstration on how to make a revolved water bottle. In this demonstration, we're going to use a couple of sketches and a couple of features to create this water bottle. So let's go see how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new part studio. And we'll go ahead and start a new sketch on the front plane. And go ahead and rotate the view so that we're looking straight on that front plane. So you can either click the N key on your keyboard or hit the front button on the view cube. I'm going to leave my planes on today for this activity. We're going to go ahead and set a vertical line to serve as your central axis. And we're going to draw the neck of the bottle. And from this point on, we're going to use our spline tool to draw whatever profile you want for your bottle. And you can throw as many points as you want. Going to make a fun bottle, go for it. So just do whatever you like here, and then create a foot around the bottle. Double click to finish it out. If you did the sketch correct, you should have that blue profile shaded in. I'm going to go ahead and give that a name. And hit that check mark to finish it out. So it's important we have the vertical line to start with, and then our profile. We're going to go ahead and revolve that. Throw a name on it just so you remember what it is when you move on. I'm going to click the surface that we want to revolve, that profile, and identify the axis. That's going to create our bottle to start with. Next thing is we want to make it hollow. So we're going to go ahead and use the shell tool this time. Click on the top of the bottle. Give it a thickness. And if your thickness is too big, come on. If you get into a situation like this where it just doesn't want to shell, you can go ahead back to our main profile and see what caused that. Most likely, if it chooses not to shell, because you have too sharp of curves in your profile. So I'm just going to make this a little smoother. And then update. So this time I've got a little smoother profile. Let's go ahead and hollow that out. There's my shell tool. Click on the top. And you see that worked pretty well. I don't need it to be 1/10 of an inch thick. That's pretty darn thick. So go with 5/100ths. And there we have it. Now we have a hollow bottle, which you can see. And let's go ahead and put a ring around that bottle. So just like we did with our first revolution, we're going to go ahead and create a new sketch. We're going to create it on the front plane, just like first time. This time all we're going to do is add a rectangle. And we're going to add that rectangle so that it touches the existing bottle and comes out just a little bit. We still need a axis to revolve around, so I'm going to go ahead and take the line tool and we're going to find the midpoint for the axis and the center line here. So here we are on our y-axis, and we're just going to draw a vertical line and hit the finish button tool. It's time to revolve. So we have a profile and an axis. There's the revolve tool. Identify our profile, identify our axis, and we're going to make that one part. So use the add button. Oh, sorry. Yeah, add. And oh, we ran into a problem. Let's find out what happened. take a look at our front view. Make sure, oh, here we go. Why didn't that work? Because we weren't touching. So hit that up. Again, hit that revolve. Identifying the profile. Oh, looks like we never finished the first revolve, so we're going to cancel the second revolve. Double click to get back into it. Hit that merge with all. And there you have it. So there's a demonstration on a water bottle, including a couple of errors that you may run into. So if you want to go ahead and create yourself a water bottle, those are the basic steps and some corrections to common errors that people run into. Go ahead, create yourself a cool water bottle, and go be awesome.